We're going to practice something that is very similar to the three-part breath today. It's called the Viloma Krama, which is essentially the three-part breath, but it's broken down with a pause in between each layer. So the three-part breath is inhaling into the low belly, the mid-belly, and feeling the ribs come to the side, and then breathing up into the upper chest. Releasing the chest, the rib cage draws in, and the low belly back towards the spine. If you haven't watched that video yet, you may want to do that video first. So for the Viloma Krama, we're going to inhale into the low belly, take a little pause. Breathe into the mid belly, feel the rib cage come up and out, take a little pause. And then breathe into the upper chest and take a little pause at the top. Then we're going to breathe out slowly and with control. Your exhale can be as long as you'd like it, or it can be about equal to our three-part breath. Generally with a three-part breath, I like to think of breathing in for 1 or 2 into each section, so each of the 3, and then that pause is only a second for me. You might find that you can take a longer pause, or you may not like the pause. So today's a good chance to play around with that and notice how it feels different than our three-part breath. So we'll find a nice tall spine and a nice comfortable seat, whatever that may be for you, that allows you to take a full and deep breath. We'll just take a couple deep breaths in and out, kind of preparing for that three-part breath. Emptying completely. We'll start to inhale into our low belly. You might use your hand into the mid belly and the upper chest, and then exhale, upper chest, rib cage draws in, and low belly draws in. So we'll find a couple three-part breaths. Releasing completely on this next exhale. This time we'll breathe into the low belly. We'll pause, up to the rib cage. We'll pause, and up to the upper chest just a little bit, and pause. And exhaling through our mouth or pursed lips, maybe the nose. We'll start again, inhaling at the bottom, pause. Inhaling into the rib cage, pause. Upper chest, pausing at the top if you can, and exhaling chest, ribs, low belly as slowly as you can. So just doing a couple of rounds of that, leaving out the pause if it's too much at any part. You can use your hands to help you. I like to bring my hands to my chest because that's the hardest part for me to breathe into. For other people, maybe if you have a lot of anxiety or your energy is really high, maybe the low belly is harder. Pause at the top and let it all go. You can allow your hands to rest wherever as you do a couple more rounds. Two more times at your own pace. Envision sipping the air into the low belly and pause. Mid-belly, pause, and upper chest, pause and let it all go. Once you're emptied completely of your last breath, allow yourself to notice what's here, coming back to your normal breath, noticing your body, noticing the quality of your thoughts, emotions, noticing how you feel, and just taking a moment to jot anything down before coming back to present moment. I hope you've enjoyed the Viloma Krama, and just a reminder, if the pauses are not for you, to return to a 3-part breath without the pauses, and that's just fine.